A war and terrorist massacre in the heart of Paris. Those were the headlines in France on Saturday morning as the country woke up to the aftermath of attacks at several locations which claimed 120 lives. French President François Hollande came to the site of one of the attacks with defiant words. He says when terrorists are capable of such atrocities, they should know that they will be faced with a France that's determined, a France that's united, a France which stands together. This music hall was the scene of one of the most fierce assaults. A Paris City Hall official has said that gunmen systematically slaughtered nearly 100 people attending a rock concert. Anti-terrorist commandos eventually launched an assault on the building, killed the gunmen and rescued dozens of people. One survivor recounted the scene. "I saw two young men no older than 25 with Kalashnikovs. They told us to lie down. There was one who kept gesturing for us to get down. We all lay down, the whole room. I was completely under other people, and the attackers kept shooting. The one I saw, he was wearing a black tracksuit with white stripes. He was no older than 25. He was pretty calm. That's what really surprised me. At a certain point, I turned around, and we were wondering if they were real bullets or not, and I saw him shoot someone, and then I understood." Some 40 other people were killed in up to 5 other attacks in the Paris region, including an apparent double suicide bombing outside the National Stadium, where President Hollande and the German foreign minister were watching a football match. One witness of the explosion described how he barely escaped with his life. "Everything was blown to bits and I felt stuff flying around and I left, I fell and then I got back up. And that's when you guys saw me, you were already there. So this is the cell phone that took the hit. It's what saved me, otherwise my head would have been blown to bits." The coordinated assaults in the French capital came as France was on high alert for terrorist attacks ahead of a global climate conference due to open later this month. The country is a founding member of the US-led coalition waging airstrikes against Islamic State fighters in Syria and Iraq. President Hollande has declared a national state of emergency.